I made the mistake of asking the internet how many beacons I should get in Minecraft Survival, and of course everyone chose the most reasonable option, 1,000 plus beacons. So in today's episode, we're getting over 1,000 beacons in Minecraft Survival on the truly Bedrock server. We previously built up the fastest wither skeleton farm in Minecraft, which gives us thousands of skulls per hour, and we also have a really good beacon factory where we can kill a ton of withers automatically in the Bedrock floor. However, it's still gonna be a massive grind. We ain't got time to waste, so let's get into it. First step of the day is getting a bunch more charge creepers, so it's time to turn all these creepers into chargers. And there we go. Now we should have more than enough charge creepers for quite a while. And lightning struck twice. That's not supposed to happen. Right, I just went AFK at the wither skeleton farm, so now we can send this guy off and get ourselves a ton of wither skulls. This part right here never gets old, so I'm gonna show it to you once again. And a pearl on in there, and then that right there is about to be just an explosion of funness. Oh yeah, there it goes. I love it so much. It's so good. Hopefully I flicked all the right levers and stuff. I don't think I did. This part right here is also my favorite, where it's just an infinity rain of wither skeletons. This will be much more satisfying later on when we have potions, but bye-bye, Mr. Subscribey. Look how many items that is. It's so good. It never gets old. And then we just got another 6 stacks of skulls just from that. I expected 8 stacks, but that's not too bad. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good on the wither skulls for right now. Maybe just a little bit. We do need like 50 stacks of these things, however. I don't want to scare you, but getting 1,000 beacons requires a lot of resources. So, of course, we need 3,000 wither skulls, 4,000 soul sand, and then we need 3,000 obsidian and 5,000 glass. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, we need to fight 1,000 withers. So luckily we can buy just about all the obsidian that we need. Okay, so obsidian costs 2 diamonds a stack, and we need a total of 47 stacks of obsidian. Pain and suffering. Killing 1,000 withers is gonna take a couple days, so we should probably get started. I just found 9 extra nether stars on the ground at the wither killer. That's amazing. I just left 9 wither stars on the ground. Great, well, we went from a stack in 3 to a stack in 12. Amazing. I got so many of these things, I'm literally just leaving them on the ground for days. Luckily, this killing method is actually really easy. We spawn them on their side, and then they basically summon inside of the bedrock here and just suffocate to death. It's actually pretty quick. We can get 5 of them in there at a time, but there is a chance that they can escape. Here goes our first 5 withers. These guys are dead. And then our other 10 withers over there are dying as well. This is such an easy process. Like, I love these bedrock killers. It's much better than the end gateways. It's cleaner, it's safer. We got multiple of these things running at one time. You don't even need any like temporary blocks in there. It's just great. After some testing, we've discovered that we can kill 5 withers at a time, and that takes about 2 minutes and 40 seconds for them to suffocate. That's not too bad. So over the course of, 3 minutes, we can kill 15 withers. So if you ever want a lot of diamonds, just build yourself a wither killer, because we got literally 48 plus diamonds just from the exposed blocks around here, because they send out their little skulls, and then that breaks blocks in the ceiling, and then you just get a ton of exposure out of it. It's great. You're gonna need all those diamonds to buy all the soul sand that you need. Jeez. All of it. We're buying literally all of it. I never thought I would ever spend this many diamonds on soul sand, but alas. So I have no idea how many stars we have right now, but I know that we need like 15 stacks, so I'm just gonna keep on spamming down these withers. 200 withers, and we just got the wither effect for like the first time. We were doing so good! After 2 straight hours of wither killing, we got 3 stacks and 22. That takes us up to 4 stacks and 34. Really solid. We need how many stacks? 15 and a half stacks of stars. Okay, it's the next day now, and we're gonna do another grind trying to get 500 withers in 1 session. This is gonna take a couple hours of straight wither killing. Wither rose farm in the making. Look at this. 1 wither explodes, and then suddenly a bunch of wither roses. A total of 538 wither stars just so far. We're over halfway there. Incredible job. 660 stars so far. We even have the appreciation and the approval of our local slime army. Hold up, we're losing items. They're going through the back corner. That could explain our rate loss issues. Hold up. There's a whole bunch of things right here. Bro, okay, we could have been losing hundreds of wither skulls from that. We have a problem. Do you see those two wither boss bars at the top of the screen? They are not going down. Oh, they got out. How do they possibly get out? Two withers are out, and they're just sitting right there. Okay, we're gonna wait for the other two withers in the back to die. We have a plan. It's called everything on the hotbar is made out of gold. So both the withers are right inside of this bedrock right here. They should have just spawned in there just fine. Yeah, see, they glitched out the side. Okay, that's such a sham. What a scam. I'm only made of ham. I mean, unless I spawned them wrong, that should have never happened. Okay, let's see if we can at least hit these guys without them escaping. Can I hit you? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Congratulations, me. This is what withers look like, up close and personal. Okay, at least we can tank them with the notch apples. It does help that we have nearly a stack of notch apples. We just need to focus on getting them down to half health. After that, they won't fly around as much. Can we eat this without ruining all of our effects? Oh, that just gave me, what, 8 golden hearts? Okay, I'm fine with that. Thanks, golden apple. I appreciate it. That was just a regular one. That wasn't a notch. And this is why you want infinity bows, everybody. For these exact situations, which are happening like 1 in 1,000. There we go. Okay. Oh, he spawned in some wither skeletons. Oh, and then he killed them all for me. That was great. Okay, you're about dead. There we go. Okay, one wither down. I feel like we can tank the second one as well. Notch apples are amazing. I love these things. Oh, hey, he just died on his own. Did he die to a slime or something? I didn't do anything. Maybe it was thorns. I just killed a wither of thorns armor. That's great. Okay, well, I mean, I think we survived. The armor's a little bit worse for wear, but we only used 2 notch apples on that. And this really opened up a lot of area. I think it looks nice. Sometimes you just need a wither to come through and renovate your works. Legitimately only enough skulls for like 9 more withers and 2 escape. We nearly fought like 500 of these things without any escapees. We're at 497 stars from this one session. We have to kill another 3. We just have to. We can't not kill another 3. We may as well kill another 5. Because we can get 5. You know what? We may as well just kill another 10. Because we have 2 killers, right? After that, we may as well just use all the rest. God dang it. Finally, after all these years. We did it! 500 plus withers killed in one go. That was the most grindiest thing we've done. 4 hours and 44 minutes. 7 stacks and 56 just from today. This was session number 1, session number 2, and then session number 3. We're getting exponential right here. We're just doubling it every single time. 504 just from today. We're at 794 total nether stars. Only 206 more to go. That is insane. That is so insane. And yes, it's still in shulker box junk number 1. We got to do another couple hours of killing just to get to 1,000. After all that soul sand we bought, we only have 20 left. That should tell you how many withers we fought. So as of right now, I've killed withers for a total of like 8 hours straight. Seriously, no joke. 8 hours of straight wither killing. And that leaves us with 794 nether stars. But it's not just the nether stars that you need. You also need a lot of other resources. So every single one of these singular items represents a stack of obsidian that we need to get. So we need to get nearly 2 shulker boxes full of obsidian. We need 3 shulker boxes full of glass and sand. And then we also need a ton of mineral blocks to actually power the beacons. So we need about 18 stacks of iron blocks. Now, luckily, our good friend Silent 2 has been AFKing for the better part of about 4 days at the iron farm, and he's gotten us just a ton of iron. So we have, you know, all of this in here. He's been a very busy piggo. But yeah, that looks like it's probably about enough iron. Jeez. I love it. I guess we can skip the part of the video where I stand in one spot for 5 days. I've also been trading with the villagers to get a bunch more glass from them. That way we don't have to mine as much sand. To fight the rest of the withers, we still need another 13 stacks of soul sand, and Tistum kinda hasn't restocked his shop, and that's why I just came directly to the source. I have permission to use his bartering farm and his gold farm, so we can just go ahead and use all of these gold blocks. Well, it doesn't really seem to be working that much. I don't know. They're trading. I think this lever right here is supposed to control the clock, but they trade like once every 30 seconds. Feels very slow. I put all my gold in there though, so I can't really get that back. I might go have a peek at the redstone. Oh my god, he's got it on a hopper clock. Like a really, really, really slow hopper clock. No wonder it's not trading at all. Okay, hold up. I think I can fix this. Let's take all the items out of the hopper clock. There we go. This is trading much quicker now. It's not as fast as it could be, but I don't want to overload the hoppers because there are quite a few of them, you know? Well, we've gotten all the soul sand that we needed, and it has occurred to me that the obsidian from these guys is just incredibly, incredibly unlikely. So to get the 47 stacks of obsidian that we need, we're gonna have to do that the fun way. So yeah, that means that we're gonna have to mine down the end pillars in the end dimension. Now, these things actually regenerate every time that you fight a dragon, and several of them are missing, which means that we have not fought a dragon on the server in quite a while, because we're missing those two. That one's basically gone. This one I'm about to tear down. I don't know how many we need to remove. I just know it's gonna take, like, forever. I'm once again asking you to participate in us gaining 1,000 beacons. We're at 798. We have enough skulls for more than enough that we need to get to 1,000. We are down a wither killer now because I'm no longer going to be using this garbage one. Because I have no idea how those two guys got out of this. So we're down to 2 killers. So yeah, we got that one left over and that one left over. Those are the 2 most reliable killers in this area. Just gotta crank on with a couple hundred more withers. We just got to 1,002 nether stars. I was trying to land on 1,000 exactly, but we finally did it. 1,002 stars just sitting in this box right here. Ah, man, I really thought I counted that out to get a perfect 1,000, but GG's, we did it, guys. That has been a crazy grind of the last few days. And then, of course, we have just infinite more skulls to fight infinite more withers with. Okay, so we actually need 1,024 to get enough beacons for the project that I want to do. And that's what 1,023 nether stars looks like. It is incredible. I love this so much. We have the final materials here for the final wither that we need. There we go. Wither 1,024. I can't believe we've actually fought that many withers in this area. This area does not look that bad for 1,024 withers coming through it. I mean, come on now. I would not guess that 1,000 withers have died here. Give me that experience. This nether star right here is very special, but it's not going to be the final one that we do. That we'll be farming down here, because we're going to get even more beacons, probably. After all these years, we finally have over 1,000 nether stars. We have more than enough iron to power all the beacons. We got all the obsidian that we need, and finally, we just need to get a bunch of sand. Yep, that's literally the last thing. I don't have enough sand. And now we have literally every single thing that we need to make 1,024 beacons. It is a huge amount of materials. This has taken multiple days, and we're gonna go ahead and craft our first stack of beacons now. It's crazy that we can just do a whole stack. Like, I've never done that before. That feels crazy. You should not have this many beacons in survival. This looks like something you would get in creative mode, but it's all legit. We actually put in the hours for this. Okay, where's our box? There we go. Stack of beacons. Now we just gotta make 15 more of those. And this is the final stack of 63. Bam! There we go. We now have basically an entire shulker box full of beacons. And this is the final actual beacon, number 1024. And these are all the materials that we have left over. Literally a stack of glass and 20 obsidian. I said in the previous episode that we would be naming some beacons after comments. So I named a whole bunch of beacons after your top comments, a couple random comments. And here's our 10 most recent subscribers on the channel, even named a beacon after Shady Cat as well. So all of these ones are going to be going on the wall. Thank you guys for leaving comments and supporting the videos. There you go. You will now live on forever in memory here on the Truly Bedrock server. That does mean we're down 7 beacons, so I'll be right back. We need to have 1,024. And now we get to take all of our beacons and all of our iron. 1,024 beacons looks like when it's placed down on the ground, and that is the final one right there. That is a full 32 by 32 just complete blanket of beacons. And I love the sound of it. I bet you've never seen anything like this in Minecraft before, unless you're like doing this in creative. But this is full survival, baby. Look how crazy that looks. Unfortunately, they do unrender from like pretty, you know, close away. If this were Java edition, then they would render from like, you know, 100 blocks away. But if you're like all the way over here, all you see is just just the beacon. It's amazing. And then you get close to it. It's just like, whoa. So I want to do some pixel art in the side of this because, of course, you can change the color of the beacon beams. And I think this is a prime opportunity to do some pixel art with beacons. So from over here, it's not really like that noticeable, but if you notice it, then you're gonna be asking some questions about it. But unfortunately, yeah, you can't see the beams unless you actually go over here. So if you have any pixel art designs you think we should put on the side of this thing, and let me know on Twitter or on our Discord server. Send me a picture of what you think we should build. We got 4 sides and quite a bit of verticality with this thing, so we could really do a lot of different pixel arts, and I think it would be really cool with the different colors of beacon light as well. By the way, this is fully chunk aligned. It's a 32 by 32, meaning that we have 4 solid chunks of just beacon. If we get about 2,000 beacons, then we could cover a 3 chunk by 3 chunk area for a full 48 by 48. And if we did that, it would be absolutely insane. It would just be so many beacons. So let me know what you think we should do down in the comment section. And if this video gets an arbitrary number of likes, then we'll get another 1,000 beacons. What effect do you think we should give these beacons? We only got 2 options. It's either haste 1 or speed 1. And we can have 1,000 of them. Most of these will never actually be used for anything. But look how magnificent this is. If you like this video, drop a like, share it around to help out the channel because this video took so long to make. If you're new here, then subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next one.